It is an Arkansas night, and there is not a blackness colder than the heat wave resting festering across the bug-ridden grounds. The sky may be brighter than at home, but that just makes it seem all the more lonely when the streets span far and wide between, and the homes are introverted and sniveling on their lonesome. There is a hint of wind carrying me to a side that I do not know. Family that is yours more than mine, mother. Family that is yours more than mine, other people who know me in passing or in distant memory of Midwest winter estates left behind in frenetic searches for family in trying times. I walk into the home, and it is quieter than here. I hope you all can read lips because I had to too. Reading all the faces, all the postures, all what had been said behind the lips and caught like a dream catcher within the throat. I feel caught too. Caught within eyes I do not know, people that set off my familial instincts yet do not give me room to think when they ask, do you remember me? It is an Arkansas night, and there is not a blackness colder than the space between us. Large, swathing expanses of pure nothingness, in between homes and then people. There are suggestions of connections here. Now, we stand here, in this circle. There is one of two games being played, one to delve deep into my psyche and pick apart the clues to see if I've grown up to be the same as your young adult conspiracy theories of me. My career, my dreams, my fears, my childish apprehension to change, all of it. The game to pick off the little Ohioan wind chill ice crystals dangling from the tips of my hair while you braid it and say, this boy is no longer like us, through and through. And two, the game, the cards I cannot play, the excuses I cannot make to be so ignorant to this world that isn't mine. I cannot tell you the difference between blackjack and poker, but my face tells that I can't be any good at the latter. In this circle, I am young, volatile, yet old, unchanging, like mountainous stone, or a meteor hurtling for all that I know. And within loving, yet perceptibly judgmental eyes. Under their gazes, I brace for the impact and lie before the sight of the crater I foresee. When I write specifically with this recent prompt, I aim to encapsulate the more underrepresented parts of the Black experience. Specifically, with this piece, I wanted to talk more on separation. Obviously, we understand the circumstances of how the Black experiences leads families like mine that I described in my poem to be separated across two very different states and to be separated across two very different identities. And that is what I aim to capture within poetry like mine, to describe that even though the advancements that we have made are tremendous, there are inseparable parts of the Black experience that we will not be able to shake for a very, very long time.